Is this thing on? It's on. It says it's on. But is it actually working? Whoa, it looks like it is. That's very cool. It's public. I have done that correctly. I know how this works. I swear to God, I know how this works. I swear. I do. Wow, look at that. Hello, T. How you doing? Hello, Brumeme. That's a great name, by the way. Hello, Dakota. How you doing? Hello, Sam. Ellie. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. Whoa, Olivia. How you doing? Hi, Boo. Love you. That's a nickname. Wow, man. There is a lot of people in here. That's a lot of people. I said I was going to try to say hello to as many of them as humanly possible, but there's too many. This is too many people. If I was to try and counter this, I wouldn't be able to, because I can't count past 10. How are you guys doing, man? It has been too long. Good day from Australia. Oh, man. I really want to go, man. I really, really want to go. I've had a trip planned for so long. I missed you. Thank you, Georgia. I appreciate that. I have the biggest muscles. I really don't. In fact, actually, I'm losing more weight than I can put on at this point. I need to eat, like, purely eggs. I need to go to a purely egg-only diet. So, if you guys have just joined, by the way, yeah, I thought I would, I don't know, break open some Dhar Mann. A bit like cracking open a cold one. Although I do have a cold one, to be fair. I went out to the shop earlier and got myself a cherry Coca-Cola. And it was very fun, actually. It's amazing how nice the outside is. But, it probably, do you know what? It was a lot of fun, actually. It was actually a lot of fun. Went for a little walk around and about. And if you guys want to know what I see people say, wear a Shadow and Tails. See, last time you would have seen Shadow and Tails, they would have been kittens. They would have been kittens, and they would have been so small. But now, I mean, they're like a year old now. Tails, do you want to come here? Tails currently, by the way, is staring at the door and meowing at it. That's all Tails is doing. And I don't want to go and grab them. If they want to come in here, they can come in here. But I don't want to go and grab them because of the fact that they've just had surgery. So I don't feel like they probably don't want to be, you know, messed around with. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go and grab them. But I was going to watch the Dhar Mann movie today because that is something that came out. There is like a 2-hour movie, by the way. And I genuinely, like, can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I watched some of it and I was like, this thing is very good. He's getting better. I think we're on our way, dare I say, to a Dhar Mann Oscar nomination. It's going to happen. What was that sound? Oh, it's my headphone wire. I was like, there's a knocking sound. I mean, it's me knocking against stuff, which isn't great. But yeah, I haven't posted in like a week. You know, it's really nice out. I've been out with my mates. And I can only stream for like an hour because my mate's coming around at like 10 o'clock. So I can't do anything about that. I need to win Mario Party. And to be fair, right now, I'm 2-0 up. So I'm pretty happy with that. But you don't want to just sit and watch me waffle for too long. Whoa, I'm streaming at 12,000 kilobits per second. That's way too high. I didn't realize I did that. Okay. Well, if you're watching this, you've got... It's in HD. Hope you're doing well, Alex. I'm good, Evie. Thank you so much for the kind messages. And I just wanted to say I really appreciate all the messages you guys have been sending me. There are so many on Instagram where, like, I only get through, like, 30 or 40 a day. And I've tried to reply to as many of them as possible, but it's, like, it's really hard. So I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. It really means a lot. And to the people who I've met out and about who've been nice, I appreciate it. It's very kind of you, and I appreciate that a lot. So thank you. And yeah, I appreciate it. Basically, sorry, I'm not very good with my words, man. Which is great because he's gonna live stream. I just realized I haven't like properly set this up, have I? I need to add a window to capture. Girl bullied for being too Dhar Mann. Is that even possible? There we go. Look at that. Wow, it's like it's back to how it used to be. Alright, so Dhar Mann has released a movie. If you don't know about this, he's released a movie. And in today's video, we're going to be watching that movie of Dhar Mann that he's made. And hopefully it'll get an Oscar. So, let's give it a go. And I'll try talk to the chat at the same time whilst we watch it. But, let's see what happens.
Ugh, the only thing not had around here are the guys. Look at this nerd. She thinks she's in school. Hey, this is a pool, not a library. Dork.
I don't know anybody, right? Anybody on this planet who would see somebody reading a lovely book and would call them out for it. I think there is nothing in this world that doesn't happen more in movies than that. Why do people who read books always get called nerds in movies? Is that a real thing that happens to people? It seems like everybody believes that's what happens to people, but it's not something that I have ever seen. But then I don't read, so it wouldn't happen to me. As a man who hates everything to do with reading, mainly due to my hate for reading. And those words are so close that I'm like, I can't deal with that. It's just not something that I've ever seen.
It's 1,000 degrees and she's wrapped up like a mummy.
What's your deal? Nothing.
Whoa, that's creepy. Why did they stand up in sync? That is freaky. Is this a horror movie? Is this a Dhar Mann horror movie? I think it is. This was filmed in Birmingham. That explains a lot about the good weather. That might be it. Yeah, Dhar Mann is going for the... I think he's going for the Oscar. I think he saw Talk to Me and was like, I'm going for a horror movie. I'm gonna get the Oscar for this.
Stop it.
Hey, I'm just trying to help. If you leave that on, you're gonna get weird tan lines. And you're already weird enough.
I love these films so much.
Holy cow!
Holy cow. What even is that? What even is that for a reaction? I don't think anybody speaks like this. I might, that might be the way to go. Yeah, I would appreciate you guys, if you could keep the spam to a minimum, it's appreciated, just so, like, people can actually use the chat. She has hair on her legs. So do I. I do have hair on my legs, actually. I got a lot of hair on my legs. So, I can relate, I think, here. I think I'm going to be able to relate to this one a lot. I'm going to be able to relate to the hairy legs. So, this might hit close to home. It's a movie that was made for me.
Say hairy cow.
Girl, do you even shave? And look at those arms.
Oh, she's hairy everywhere. Like some kind of beast. That
like Mr. Beast. Probably not that. Probably they mean something else. But is Mr. Beast very hairy? I don't know. I haven't really looked at him too much. I haven't really looked to see how hairy he is. She's not even that hairy. That you might have ruined this entire movie with that one comment. You've destroyed this film. That's the whole point of the film. It's literally called Girl Bullied for Being Too Hairy. And then I've seen a comment in chat that just says, not even that hairy. Which defeats the whole story that Dhar Mann has spent his time writing, producing, filming, hired actors for. And then you come in here and you say, not hairy enough for me. I would prefer somebody who looked more like a Wookiee. But then that wouldn't be a Dhar Mann film, that would be Star Wars. So maybe you should go watch Star Wars if that's more what you're into. Because Dhar Mann's not making Star Wars, but one day maybe he will. And then we'll be incredibly lucky, because then it might be good.
To be illegal, like in a bathing suit. Seriously, she should go to jail.
So sorry.
Now, let's continue our discussion on the changes that young people go through during puberty. During this process, your voice can change, you can develop acne, and you can grow hair in new places.
Maya knows.
Like, if you're lucky, alright, you can go to Turkey, which is a place that I'm going to go to one day, and they'll grow it back for you as well when it starts to fall out. By the time you're 26 years old. And then you can grow a whole new head of hair. And you can get new teeth, which, to be fair, would suit me too. But then I don't think they're going to talk about that in this class. And you can get a BBL. I don't know if they do that in Turkey. My research didn't go that far. That's the one thing that I don't need in my life at all. Eek, haha, I love Turkey. I've been there. I didn't like it all that much. Hey, Alex, am I good? I am good, Donnie. How are you? Ban these spammers, please. I don't have any mods, and I don't mod the chat. Like, it's just on standard settings. So, how's my weekend been? Well, it's great that I'm topping it off now on a Monday by watching this movie. But yeah, it's been great. I just spent last week with some mates, and then I've just been walking around. I kind of like forgot to post anything apart from just like a few Instagram stories, and then I realized like, oh, I haven't posted anything in like 3 days, which is so long. That's almost too long. That's almost too long at all. I need to watch Love Is Blind. Look, I need to catch up on all the like TV shows I've missed, on all the like reaction stuff I've missed, and I will at some point. You probably should have some mods. I just don't really believe in it. Maybe one day. I don't know. I don't really see the need. Watch Outcast. It's hilarious. I will look through to see. I have so much to react to. Yeah, but we don't want to go back like a year in the catalogue. I'm very glad that Dhar Mann posted an entire movie for us to watch, so let's just enjoy this.
It's all about that.
Whitney, we're not going to have any of that in here. Now, one thing you might not know is that going through puberty, the body goes through a temperature change.
What, does it? Whoa, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wait, does it actually? Does that explain why everything got colder when I turned 24? See, that's a funny joke there on the idea that going through puberty that late is obviously, people would say that might be weird. And then also, that was the whole joke, to be honest. But I did not actually fucking know that. So I've learned something today. These Dhar Mann movies, not just scary, but educational.
But if you're hot right now, it's probably because the school air conditioner is broken.
Now, I don't have an air conditioner, so I can relate to that, and it sucks.
Brad, can you please take your seat? Now, this change in body temperature is due to an increased metabolic rate caused by growth spurts.
OMG, pit alert.
Okay, not a sentence that anybody's ever said. Again, who's writing these? I want to meet them. Who is writing these? Man, who is writing these, chat? Pit alert. What does that mean? Has anybody ever said that to somebody? I mean, I've had somebody try and tickle me before. But is that the same thing? I don't know. I think that's the worst thing anybody could ever. If somebody shouted that at me, I don't know. I'd feel like maybe that I was in a Formula One race and that they were doing some form of pit stop. But no, it's whatever the hell is going on in this film.
It looks like you're hiding a gerbil under there.
Whitney, what did I
Outrageous.
just tell you?
I'm sorry. I was just so shocked by whatever's happening under her arm.
What's happening is puberty. New hair growth is perfectly normal, and there's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, so leave her alone. Whatever.
Oh my god, I said Chewbacca earlier, and now he's here. That's called foreshadowing. By the way, as somebody who did media studies, that's foreshadowing. I foreshadowed that. They set that up. And that's the reveal. Furry. I don't think that's what that is. I don't think that's going to be the twist. I don't think the twist is that there's a furry. I don't think that's the twist at all. I really don't. I really don't think that's how it's going to be.
We found this with the drama stuff and we knew it would be perfect for you. What do you think?
I think you should leave me alone.
Ugh, this girl is completely humorless. Come on, let's take a pic.
Yeah.
Smile.
Oh. This is what you're gonna look like if you don't start shaving.
This is the most outrageous movie ever. I mean, why are they wearing that Chewbacca mask? Because those things are expensive. Whoa! Thank you, Pico, for the £2.99. I hope I got your name right. And thank you, Keir Starmer, for the £4.99 super chat. Okay, alright. Okay, you can. And it's just a picture of Keir Starmer as a clown. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Micro Izzy Pro, as well, for the £4.99. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you for the super chats. It's very kind of you. Yeah, that's very nice of you for that Keir Starmer one. That is one hell of an account. Yeah, brilliant. I've been getting loads of weird Keir Starmer memes on my Instagram reels. I literally haven't had like any apps installed for the last year. I'm like a nomad. And I downloaded them all like a couple weeks ago. And genuinely, like, Instagram reels, mate, that is a place. I thought TikTok was insane, but that is a place. Hello, Tails. Hello. Are you meowing? Do you want to come see the people? Yeah. Do you want to come see the people? The people want to come see you. Get on. The people want to come see you. Oh, you can go if you want. I'll let you leave. But the people did want to see you. And now you're gone. And now you're going to run away. Shadows out there. You guys can't see because the hallway is pitch black. But there's a shadow and a tails in the hallway right now. But, yeah. And thank you for the $9.99 from Rat Soup. That's a pretty cool username. Although, I wouldn't want to eat it. Unless it's a rat making a soup. Then, if a rat's making a soup, then I would like to see that turned into a movie. Maybe an animated movie of some sorts. I think it would be quite successful, maybe?
Uh-oh. Look at your mustache. You're gonna get crumbs in it if you're not careful.
Yeah, see, that's my biggest worry when I have a mustache, is that I'm going to get crumbs in it. And that's why I've shaved. Not successfully, but I have given it a go. because of the crumbs.
All right, keep it down and get back to your seats.
Maya, come sit with me.
Thank you.
It's the least I could do. Those girls are so mean.
You have no idea.
Actually, I do. Whitney and her friends used to pick on me last year. I've hated her ever since. I had my first period in class, and I had no idea it'd stain my pants.
Oh my god, this is insane. Okay, I didn't realize that was where this was gonna go. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think that was what was gonna happen. But you know, this is a film. Do you know what? We're already 3 minutes in. I'm going to skip. I'm going to skip to like 5. Well, I want to just go to the parts where they're in school, really. I'm just going to skip ahead, okay? I know that's technically destroying the artwork that has been put in front of us, but I'm just going to skip ahead. Oh my god, this girl at the back never stops, man. She is relentless. I've never seen somebody who is more committed to just... She's obsessed with hair. Probably has so many wigs at home.
Girl, what is with you? One day you're covered with hair and the next day you have some weird rash.
Oh yeah, she's keeping tabs on it. Like a GP, man. Just, it's unnecessary and not needed at all. Dhar Mann bald video. That is a classic, to be fair. How is my rash coming along? It's gone. I got rid of it about 10 months ago now, maybe 9. And I'm completely skin condition free and have been for, yeah, over half a year now about that. So I am happy and healthy, man. You can't get another video of me going bald, man. We did that one time, and we don't ever dare do it again. Forgot to say, vote Labour. Labour. Okay, I see what you did there, Keir Starmer. Bringing communism back. Well, if that's what you're into, then, yeah. Thanks for £5, Keir. I hope you're having a good day. So shouldn't you be, like, running the government or something? Instead of being in here. I can understand why you would want to be, though, to be fair. But I appreciate that. Thank you for the £5. Oh, it all goes to taxes anyway. You're right, to be fair. You are not wrong.
Heck.
Alright. Now, see, the thing is, I think I would prefer waxing to shaving. I've been waxed. I've been shaved. And I think waxing's more effective. So I think that would be my choice. Waxing is painful. Yeah, but you've got to brave it, don't you, really? I would go for waxing. Waxing is heavily dependent on where. The top of my head. Hey, Laura. Thank you for the nice message. I appreciate it. Laser hair removal is the one. That sounds expensive. And something that would be reserved for, like, footballers. I'd rather just have hair, personally. And that is an option. I'm not saying that you have to get rid of your hair. If you want to keep it, you can keep it. Oh my god, this is horrific. This movie is quite sad.
Are you okay? I tried to shave, but it gave me all these itchy bumps.
Here, put some of this on.
We'll just carry around cream with us. I think if there's one thing that I carry around with me on the regular, it's a bottle of cream. Laser hair removal to get better at football. I'm not joking. I mean, they do it for, like, people who swim, don't they? Makes them more aerodynamic. Allows them to swim fast. That's the move. And I respect that, to be fair. I respect that quite heavily.
Did you shave because of Whitney? She's such a bully. Like, award-winning.
Is the twist going to be that the bully ends up being covered in hair? Is that going to be the twist? If I predicted it, they go through puberty later, and then they get hairy. And then it's like, oh, never ever complain about hair. And that's it. Or a considerably worse twist. Alright, now, stay with me here, okay? Some of you might be able to kind of understand where I'm going with this. Right? They become sick. Yeah. And they lose all their hair. And then that's the twist. And then the moral of the story is, wouldn't you rather have loads of hair instead of none? I mean, that would be, I hope that's not the twist. I hope that's not what it is. I hope that's not it, by the way. I don't want that to be the case. I, personally, would not like that to happen. I would prefer it to not be that. But it might be, and I'm just preparing you guys at home. That could be what happens.
Don't let what she says get you down, Maya. My grandma always says to be proud of who you are, not ashamed of how other people might see you.
Respect. Respect, Grandma. I'm going to let this play for a bit, by the way, instead of interrupting every 5 seconds. What?
Man, this school went from an oven to a freezer.
Brother, he is not old. He's too old to be in that school. That man's 24. That man's 24. That man's at least 24. Maybe older.
Thought you could use this.
Oh, thank you.
No worries. I'll see you at practice later.
Dude, there you are. Whoa, you hanging with Harry Girl again?
That's the worst nickname ever. That's not even creative. That's not even inventive. Hairy Girl. I'm trying to think of some better ones. What about Harry McClary? Great book. With a dog in it. Cool dog. What about... That's it. I've run out.
My name is Maya, and he was giving me a sweater.
Why? She's got plenty of hair to stay warm. Yeah, she can make her own out of it.
Yeah, whatever, guys. I've seen you in the locker room. You got enough hair to clog up an ocean.
Oh, what does that mean? Are you looking at him like that? Be like, I'm checking out to see how much hair you got, mate. I'm keeping a mental log of the amount of hair that you have.
Yeah, but we're dudes. We're supposed to be hairy. Yeah, even on our backs.
Yeah. What a specific place to pick.
What? It's totally normal.
Oh no, he's outed himself as a hairy-backed freak. Oh no, mate. You've got a hairy back. Next time we're in the locker room, we'll be waxing you.
So, why are you defending this freak, man?
Harry Potter, that's a good one. That's a good one. I didn't think about that, Laura, but you did. Well, it seems like actually maybe it was stolen from somebody. But even then, now everybody's just doing Harry Potter puns with hair.
Come on, let's go.
Hagrid. You guys need to stop. What is with the obsession with Harry Potter? Why? Harry Styles. And do you know what? This is not acceptable. That's insane, by the way. And that makes me sad.
I saw her coming here. Maya, where are you?
Oh my god, they got Joker music
Why
playing.
aren't you changing in the locker room with us?
This is creepy. If somebody was like, come change with us, I'd be like, whoa, that's a bit weird. That's a bit strange.
Got something else to hide?
Is it just hair?
Maybe it's a tail.
Leave me alone.
Maybe it's a tail. But why is everything linked back to furries, mate? Genuinely. I'm getting sick of it, if I'm being honest. It's making me sad. I don't want that anymore in my movies. Stop putting furries in movies, alright? I don't want to see it anymore. Alright, what is this? Biggest... I can't read that out. But thank you, Amy, for coming back onto the internet. Welcome back, Alex. We missed you. I appreciate that, Amy. That's a very fascinating message. But I do appreciate it. And thank you for the £5. It's very generous of you. So I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. And thank you, Random Fandom. Great name, by the way. Thank you for the $5. Great to see you. Excited for the vids to come, regardless. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Very nice, you guys. Thank you for being kind. Cheers. I'm just looking, and then it's just hair stuff, but I really appreciate that. So thank you, guys. It's very nice of you.
To be proud of who you are, not ashamed of how other people might see you.
Oh my god, we're getting like an Avengers level flashback! Oh, this is sick! It like plays in the head. It's like when Doctor Strange goes like that. It's like that. We're getting a flashback. We're only 10 minutes into the movie.
I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed.
I am not ashamed. I said, leave me alone.
Wow, look at those legs. No wonder you're hiding in the stall.
Where are you going?
I've got to teach you a grooming lesson.
A what?
It's called Get Plucked.
No. No, no, no. No way.
Still, I'll get rid of those bushy brows.
Can you believe her? A free beauty treatment, and this is the thanks I get.
Help me! Help me! Get away from her!
And then I'm walking sound effects. Did anybody hear that? Did anybody hear that? Did anybody hear that? Is that just me? Who heard those?
Get away from her!
That's criminal. Who's the audio engineer? Who is the audio engineer? Who is the audio engineer on this movie? I need to know. That's incredible. Whoa! Thank you for the £10 super chat. Do you know who the audio engineer is? Alex, clap your cheeks for me. No, but I appreciate the tenner though. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's Are they wearing flip flops? What's going on? Is everybody wearing flip flops at Dhar Mann school? I guess maybe they are. Maybe they're flip flopping around. Hey man, and do you know what? Respect. I probably shouldn't do that on stream. But hey, those are my flip-flops, mate. So I respect that, because that's what I wear when I'm lounging around, man. Gucci slides. No. They're just Adidas slides, actually. So... Oh my god, this movie is very intense. I've only managed to cover, like, 15 minutes.
Are you alive under there? I see a bum. It is moving. There you are. Listen, I know you've been through a lot, but you can't hide in bed forever.
Very true. You can't do that. You can't. I want to say, by the way, thanks to everybody who is in the stream, and thanks to everybody who's watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for being kind. And by the way, I'm ignoring that scene we just watched. But I do appreciate it, and I appreciate everybody who's left a like on the stream as well, because I can see them. So thank you. Yeah, you can't hide in bed forever. You can. And, you shouldn't, actually. Do you know what? I was going to agree with that, but no, you shouldn't. You should get up and move around. It's good for you.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
What
mate.
about school? What about soccer? You've got your first game this weekend.
Those are also the two
I'm
things
not
that
playing. In fact, I'm never leaving my room again.
Come
would
on,
really wanna go
Maya.
do.
Come on, what? I tried to make myself look better, and it backfired. I even tried standing up for myself, and that didn't work either. I'm always gonna be bullied, no matter what I do. Can we turn around?
Come on, Maya. You
By the
can
way,
do
guys,
this.
this is a very real car.
You should do this. You're the best player on the team.
I'll have to show my legs and arms.
And your insane soccer skills, which will make him forget all about it.
I don't know about that.
Maya, trust me. It's gonna be okay.
Thank you for the £2 donation. Alex, you want to pick it up in the morning, pal? No, I'm all good, man. But thank you for the £2. I appreciate that. Big ups, Fabby Jones, man. Thank you, Rat Soup, for the $4.99. Man, you guys are. By the way, I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Thank you guys for the super chats, and thanks to everybody who's watching. It is kind of edited like a college short film, and I have a lot of respect for that.
What are you covered up for? The game's about to start. Well,
I think I will leave the VOD up on YouTube, by the way, for the people asking. Yeah, I think I will. This is obviously like my first go, but I don't see why not. Like, if people want to go watch it, they'll be able to. It will be available, so you can.
ugh. Somebody pull a yellow card on those arms.
That's such a good soccer burn, by the way. Soccer burn. I should say football, like a real person would do, not an American. Gonna get a tattoo of your face on my left cheek. Couldn't think of a worst. Well, I could think of worse ideas, but I would say that is a pretty bad one. So I wouldn't do that. Please don't do that. I just got a red Mini Cooper. What do I name it? For $2, you should name it Cooper. Wow, creative.
Are you allowed to play? Seriously, what if she starts shedding? We
Shedding.
could breathe in all of those hairs and choke.
Yep. Very real risk.
You freak.
That's
You're
mean.
the freak, Whitney.
Oh my
Don't
god.
you know body hair's in?
That's probably. I'm going to say, right, that in the real world, that probably wouldn't work as a rebuttal. It's a very cool, epic moment for a movie. But I don't. What is it? It's a very cool, epic moment for a movie. But I don't think that would work, really. One in the chat if that would work, and bullies would be gone forever. Two in the chat if that would make bullies stronger and more powerful than ever before. I'm going to say more powerful. Hey, Alex, I like your cats. I hope they're doing well. They are. They're good. I can try and get them in a second. I don't know where they've gone, though. Shadow! And nothing happened. So, there you go, man. But, it's great, man. 300 concurrent viewers. That's fucking class. It's just a random stream, man. Thank you, guys. And thank you, Laura, for the normal super chat. Thank you for the £5, Laura. And thank you for all the previous ones. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So thank you. Alex, put a finger down if you sleep with me. Now I've got to press spacebar somehow. I'll do it with my elbow. And I've got to, now I've got to also put it back to the right scene. I can't. Now, what am I going to do here? Oh, no, it worked. That's one thing done. I've muted it. No. Whoa,
Maya,
whoa,
you're beautiful.
whoa! What the fuck? What is going on? Sorry, what just happened? I missed that because I was too busy being me. Let's watch that again.
Oh.
Maya, you're beautiful just the way you are.
My gosh. Thank you. Thank you, guys. But how did this happen?
My sister said you've been nice to her at school, so thank you for that. But
Me, when I get on the Zoom call and I go, everybody, it's time to get Larry, it's time to get hairy. It's just a bit where, like, he goes, Cap on your left. And then Anthony Mackie comes through a portal. That's what this moment is. Everybody, let's get those pits out, man. Get the pits out. Okay. No. Sorry. That's too... Let's carry on.
she's just struggling. It seems like she's been bullied her whole life. First because she's Indian and now because she's hairier than the other girls.
Why do women have to be ashamed of things they can't change?
No one talks like that. No one real. Thank you, Laura, for the £5. That's very kind of you, Laura. Thank you. Free pity. No, guys. No. No, guys. No, guys. That comment is outrageous. You can't say that. Do I want to play Marvel Rivals? I haven't got it installed. Good message, terrible delivery. I think the delivery's great. I don't know what you're on about. I think they've done a great job.
Exactly. I want to help Maya somehow. To show her she is not alone.
She's definitely not alone. I know a ton of people who'd love to help. Actually, I have an idea. Well, Whitney, what do you have to say about that?
That I'm surrounded by a bunch of hairy, unhygienic weirdos?
See, the thing is, you could put the motivational music on, but that is the response I was expecting. You can put the music on. You can go, oh, yeah, and we've won. We've crushed this bully. But I think that if anybody, this might not be the way to deal with this. I think maybe you tell them bullying is wrong, maybe. And then, do you know, I actually have a better idea. No, maybe they're right. I have no ideas here. I think Dhar Mann's nailed this. And he always does, by the way. There's not a man who I would trust more with getting this right than him.
Is that so? There is nothing to be ashamed about the female body. Who should be ashamed are women who choose to put other women down, especially their own teammates. I have received multiple reports that you and Melanie have been bullying students in school, including people right on this field. So you're going off the field. You're no longer a part of this team. What? I can't believe this. Well, believe it. This is a red card for cruelty. Be sure to turn in your jerseys.
Can you get a red card for cruelty? I mean, it's definitely doable. But I feel like you're stretching the rules of the game here, if I'm being real. I would say, you know, maybe a bad tackle, that's unacceptable, obviously, unacceptable behaviour. But I think trash talking, that's part of the game. Although they are on the same team. But maybe they're trying to get them fired up like Roy Keane would do. Roy Keane would not be standing for this, by the way. If Roy Keane was in this team, he'd be going, no hair, no care, I'm Roy Keane. That's something he used to say. If you ever watch Sky Sports, you know, that's his biggest problem with Man United right now, is that they're all covered in hair. And I totally understand that, by the way. Can I say hi to your cousin Neve? Hello, cousin Neve. She's a big fan and she's in chat. Well, I hope she's okay, and I hope she's having a good time, and I appreciate that, and thank you so much, Neve, for watching. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Thank you, Laura, for the £5, and thank you, Rachel. Sorry I missed your first super chat. Apologies for having to send another one again. That's my bad. Sorry. I should be trying to keep on top of it. What webcam do I have? It's really good quality. I'm using a Sony A7S Mark III, which is a proper like camera. mirrorless camera, and then I've got a G Master 24mm lens on it. So we don't gatekeep equipment here. If you guys want to get good stuff, you can. It's just very expensive, so save for it. But also you can get second-hand cameras, and before this I used a Sony R2 with a Sigma lens, which may sound funny, and I laughed at it because I'm a child.
Thank you, coach. No need to thank me. Just score some goals.
They get relegated, by the way. She gets kicked off the team. It's what's going to happen. It's football. It's brutal, right? You don't perform, you don't get to play. There's no free handouts in footy, mate. So, perform.
Drawing fruit may seem simple.
Why do we not go to see the football match? Why are we now drawing fruit? Is this a bunch of Dhar Mann videos stitched into one? If so, I'm going to feel incredibly cheated here.
But pay attention to the subtleties. How the light gently wraps around the curves. The texture of the skin. The vibrant colors that breathes life into the image.
I told you this, it's not a movie. But it's 2 hours long. You're telling me that he just stitched these videos together for watch time and posted them. And I fell for it hook, line and sinker. So I'm on like a Dhar Mann catch-up type thing. I'm like catching up on my dose of Dhar Mann. Hey, wardrobe hair. The word hair's in it. See why you're in this stream. It's all about hair today. Welcome back. Thank you for the £2. It's very nice of you. No, Divock Origi, the hero of Liverpool. I do know that people do this, but I'm just upset basically that it's happened to me because it's cheating.
It's the small details that transforms a sketch into a work of art.
I'm going to treat it like a movie, by the way. It's like an anthology series. It's like Band of Brothers.
What is Delilah wearing? I have no idea. Is it Halloween already? She dresses like a walking nightmare. That hair.
She's got eyeliner on and a dog collar.
Looks like she got attacked by a flock of ravens. Or got electrocuted.
Do you know what? I hate that when I get attacked by a flock of ravens. There's nothing that makes me more angry. Being attacked by a flock of ravens would do my head in, and it happens a lot. And I know exactly. And also, I know when she said that, I was like, metaphor. I know what that looks like because I've seen people get attacked by ravens, and it is not pretty. It's not pretty. Thank you for the £2 donation. Cool brat profile picture. Sub since 2018. Glad you're back. That's a long time. I've been around for a long time. Shadow, come down here. Do you want to say hello to the people? Come here, monkey. Whoa. Come here. Come here. It's okay. You going up there? Go on then. And jump. Or don't jump. Stay. You can stay if you want. And the answer was no, I don't want to. Because she wants to sit on my lap, but I'm not allowing that. Thank you, Beans, for the £2 donation. It's really nice of you. I bloody love beans, me. They taste great. Yeah, so that was Shadow. And the one I showed first is Tails. They have gotten so big. And they're going to get bigger. And they're shedding hair all over me. And we know how much we hate hair. I hate hair as much as that woman in the Dhar Mann video.
Seriously, who needs that much black in their life?
She probably thinks she's so edgy and cool, but she just looks ridiculous.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Black.
And did you see those spikes? Oh my god.
Can we have a sing-song, Lisa? I'm not singing any songs, Lisa. Thank you for the £2, though. Thank you for the $2 variant. Yes, that was a cat. You have eyes. And I'm going to say congratulations for being able to see that. Alex is live again. Very nice. Yes. And the VOD will be on YouTube, yes. And, you know, I will be back to making videos probably at some point. It depends, but I just gotta do it when I want to, really. But depends if I want to. But I've been making stuff on the second channel, so I'm probably just gonna keep on posting stuff on there because it's fun on the second channel. I enjoy the second channel a lot. But currently, to be honest, I'm just spending most of my time out and about, so I don't really have much time to be dedicating myself to making YouTube videos. But when I do get the time, I'll do it. So I should stream on Twitch again. Yeah, me and some of my mates are thinking about doing some COD on there at some point. But I don't know if you guys want to watch me play COD. Because I wouldn't, to be honest. Any new hobbies that I've picked up? Well, in the last year, I do gym with my PT. And then running, cooking. Built a lot of Lego. Played a lot of Football Manager. Played a lot of Call of Duty. Yeah, just pretty much just been living life like, you know, as close to normal as possible. So, show us your Lego. It's downstairs. Should make Lego on stream. I don't have the patience for that, to be honest. But maybe. Maybe on Twitch, maybe.
Oh, look at me. I'm so dark and mysterious. I'm Delilah, the emo queen.
I bet she cries to sad songs in her room all night.
What a good surprise.
There's nothing wrong with doing that.
She tries way too hard.
I know, right? She's pathetic. You're pathetic.
These people do not stop. Mate, this is relentless. Love COD. But sad, the people love a sing song. They don't. I can categorically tell you that the people do not love a sing song. I do not think that would be a good idea. Heard one MCR song. Alright, are you guys going to join in on the bullying? I mean, they're not real people. They're actors. So, I'm trying to think. Yeah, listen to My Chemical Romance once. 21 Pilots in 2012. Me when I first heard Migraine by 21 Pilots.
Delilah.
It's a lovely picture.
What is this?
Art.
You completely ruined this painting.
That's literally subjectional. Is not the word I'm looking for. It's not optional. It's... Hang on. What do they say about art? It's... What is the word I'm looking for? Subjective. Well done. 10 points for Jay. I Frenched your name.
Well, do you have anything to say for yourself? I have no idea what's going on with you. You used to make the most beautiful drawings. Not only have you changed your art, but you've changed your whole appearance.
And she's allowed to do that. Can people not get dressed? Is that not allowed?
3 months ago, I would have said you were guaranteed to win that art contest, but now, I'm not sure.
Why is the t-shirt of joining in here? I'm sorry, what's going on? Also, I'm covered in hair now, and it's really, really affecting me on a deep personal level. But why is the teacher now joined in on this? That seems outrageous and ridiculous. But they just, you know, not ignored all that other stuff in the class. No, this is the big deal. You're not going to win an art competition. I mean, it sent other people on a dark pathway before not being good at art. But I don't think that's going to happen here.
Do it again. Take it home. And don't destroy it with all that black.
Wow. This character doesn't speak, by the way.
Dead Lila. That's what her parents were thinking.
Bro, you're right there, man. You're right there. You can hear this. You can hear this. Why? You're right there. That's hilarious, man. I love these films.
Right?
Wow. Brooke? Amazing job.
Thanks, Miss Strickland.
Alex, can you say hi, Georgia, if that's okay? Of course it's okay, Beans. Thank you for the £5. And hello, Georgia.
Freak.
Loser.
They're so loud. That's fucking unreal. I love these movies. Whoa, we got like sad music playing now. There's a fat dog is very creepy looking. Thank you for the £10, Laura. Good to have you back from everyone here. I appreciate that. Thank you, Laura. It's very nice of you. That dog is a skinwalker. This is making me sad. Aww.
I can't believe you're defending your behavior. It's cheating.
No, it's not. How is it cheating if I never even touched her?
Oh.
Because not everything has to be physical. You're talking to her outside of work hours, liking all of her photos, and you tell her our private business. It's emotional cheating.
Oh, here we go. She's my coworker. That's it. I can't believe you're making such a big deal about this whole thing.
You are always
He was in an episode of Better Call Saul, I'm pretty sure.
minimizing my feelings, John.
Which makes him a goat.
Well, you invaded my privacy.
No, I've seen him in something else. He's been in something.
Going through my messages? That's unacceptable.
Yeah, well, you betrayed me and you don't even care.
And you don't trust me.
I don't!
Our marriage is suffocating because of you, Kathy.
Can you keep your voice down? Your daughter can hear you.
Oh, and you're not contributing to this whole mess?
Oh, yeah, you want to blame me?
Yeah, because you think you're so perfect. Yeah.
Just go draw. It would solve everything, I think.
It's your girlfriend!
Delilah,
The acting is incredible, by the way. They look like they really, really, really care about this role.
Look.
Whoa. I'm really sorry. Mommy and Dad are just having a really hard time right now, okay?
Yeah, it's because your mom keeps on nagging.
Bloody hell, man. That's, these Dhar Mann videos, man. People of divorced parents raise up. Or like an army. Thank you for the £2, Lisa.
It's because you don't take anything seriously.
Yeah, well, I would take things seriously if you...
He got that line wrong, and they left it in. He got that line wrong, and they left it in. They do not care. He fumbled over his words, and they left it in. Okay, the dad is kind of fine. You guys are looking at the wrong things here. This is about the integrity of film and cinema, and that is not what we're getting here, and that is something that makes me angry. Alright, they get it wrong like that. It's unacceptable. Do another take. Or the editors let them down. But somebody has messed up here, and that is not allowed.
Are you happy now? You're traumatizing our daughter.
Oh my god.
It's probably why she's changed her whole look.
Oh, that's the big deal. That's the important bit. They're all like, oh my god, guys. This is probably why she's wearing a black t-shirt. That is the thing I'd be worried about the most. I'd be worried about the shirt changing. That would be the thing. Well, do you know what? These people are so worried about clothes, I'm convinced they must all work in Primark or Urban Outfitters. Because nobody else cares about clothes as much as these people do. And everybody who's around here. I've never seen people care about clothes more in my life. It's outrageous.
Oh, there you go. Blame me for everything.
I blame you.
All right, I'm gonna skip to the painting. Dhar Mann! Whoa! Whoa, Dhar Mann! Rock on, King! She used to be a girl who ate watermelons. Guys, that's what you're missing out on here. She used to be a girl who ate watermelons and wore green, like a melon is. And now it's heavy metal. I mean, I think if that's what she wants to listen to, then she can listen to that. It doesn't necessarily make you an angry person when you listen to royalty-free emo music. I mean, the biggest problem is that she can't afford Spotify or whatever, so she's listening to Kevin MacLeod royalty-free emo music. That would drive me up the wall.
I just think that there's too much being asked from me.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
That's how you feel?
I come home, I'm tired. And it's just like, do this, do that. Give me 15 minutes. That's all I ask for.
Do you want to be a husband?
These movies are amazing. Oh my god. What is going to be the climax of this, right, of this one? What are they gonna say? What's the moral of the story? Oh, somebody else's parents die in a car accident? The dad is tweaking. Yeah, maybe beans.
Hey, Delilah.
But at least they've gone to therapy.
Maybe if you tried smiling for once, you might scare fewer people away. Loser.
Whoa.
Oops. Tiff, let's go. Toodles.
Toodles, mate. Why do they ruin every take? They ruin every scene. No American is doing that. They're not saying that. When was the last time somebody went Toodles to you? Are they like a CBeebies program from 2006? It doesn't make any sense to me.
What is this? I told you not to destroy the painting, and you did. Again. Well, are you gonna say anything?
This teacher is annoying me.
Art is supposed to make you feel something.
But that is a feeling. The eternal darkness is coming to take us all. The eternal darkness is coming and nobody can escape from it. Doesn't that make you feel something? Makes me feel happy.
Your painting is making me feel depressed. It's so dark and negative. What happened to your usual colorful and expressive style?
I couldn't. It's just not real. It's not a real conversation. What is going on? We're watching a compilation of Dhar Mann videos, and I'm having a very enjoyable time. It's not a phase, no. This is my life.
If you want a shot at winning the $1,000 contest,
wow,
I suggest you stick to the bright and beautiful.
Hey, man. Maybe that will work, but what about all the paintings that aren't like that? And there are some, I think. I've been to the Tate Modern. I've seen art. Art is an expression of self. And if that's how she feels, then that's the only requirement.
Not this.
Delilah, I know you're having a tough time.
Yeah. Therapy is really cool, but I don't need to watch it in a Dhar Mann video. Who is this guy? Who the fuck is this? A new character has got in.
Meet you at another time, okay?
No! I demand to see him.
What is going on? I know that I've skipped too far.
He's my kid too.
Whose kid?
Just let me finish with my session, please. Let me get back to my
Wait, what is going on?
client. I will come out and I will talk to you. We can work this out, okay? Just stay calm.
I'll be waiting in the lobby.
Jesus! Alright, Laura, thank you for the £10. Is he Batman? Why is he talking like Batman?
And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Bloody hell, it's Batman. He's doing his Batman impression.
Okay.
That was a performance and a half. I don't know what he was performing for, but he did. He performed the absolute hell out of whatever that was. And I respect that. I want to know what the ending of this is. Wait, she wants to see her kid. Let's go back. Yeah, do some painting, please. With some royalty-free music.
Simple thing. I just asked you to take out the trash. That's it.
Listen, I just got home 10 minutes ago. Can I get a second to relax?
No, it's been longer than 10 minutes. I already cooked, washed the dishes, did the laundry. I can't even throw stuff away because the trash is overflowing.
Everyone's so happy and proud of you.
These fucking Dhar Mann videos. Does she win the competition? That's the only thing that's important. Look at that. If you, alright, no offense, I haven't seen her do anything that's half as good as that over there. If that doesn't win in the corner, then this was absolutely rigged from the start.
You can't be serious. You are going to enter that.
Yeah? Why?
What? Wait, now he's getting it, but that's good work. I don't understand. What is going on? Do they just hate painting? That could be it.
Who draws a picture of their grandmother for an art contest?
Yeah, fuck your grandmother.
That is so cringe.
That is so cringe.
Loser.
Loser. This is how people speak.
Ugh. Are you okay?
My grandmother always wanted me to draw. But after she got cancer and died a year ago,
Oh, my mate, genuinely, right, Dhar Mann? Yeah? Dhar Mann, you need to stop giving everybody in these cancer. Okay? Like, everyone at some point gets it, even if it's not even plot relevant. And I'm tired of it.
I decided to join this contest for...
Thank you, Pink Kid, for the $1. I hate that it doesn't show me, like, leave them up on screen, man. But I appreciate the super chats. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for sending them. It's very kind of you. If you end up with testicular cancer, I don't... Yeah, maybe.
For her. And now I just don't want to do it anymore.
Oh, don't leave, mate. He's gone. He's bloody gone.
Great attention to detail.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And this is Brooke. No. Oh, wow.
Oh, mate, are you taking the absolute piss? Mate, I've dropped my water bottle. I mean, if that doesn't win, then this, I mean, if that doesn't win, then what is the point in this competition?
She has a very bright future ahead of her.
Work.
That's right. Outstanding work.
Yes,
I love the passion.
Thank you, Pink Kid. Thank you for the $2, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, compassionate details.
Color. All right. Now let's go see Delilah's. Now I got a little.
Man, that does have to go in an art gallery. My predictions are that her and the boy, they get together. I don't know if Dhar Mann does predictions like that.
Sneak peek earlier, and it is absolutely. What happened? This was so perfect earlier, before all the black streaks. I don't understand. Why would you do this?
I mean, let's be real. It's not better than the lions in that, but it's pretty good. And the black streaks kind of add to it, in my opinion. I think it gives it style.
Well, we'll talk about this later. This one is just gonna have to be ruled out for now.
Why?
Actually, I would like to know what her thinking was behind the streaks, if that's okay.
Well, I hate fruit now. Fruit is bad. I don't like it, and I don't eat my fruit and my vegetables, and so I put streaks through it to show that I hate fruit.
Well, originally I took Miss Strickland's advice and painted something bright and beautiful. But as you said before, art is
Got like social network music playing in the background.
supposed to make you feel something. And not everything feels like rainbows and butterflies all the time. I know for me, life has been more dark lately. You see, my parents were so in love. They were always happy and so cute with one another. But then things changed.
Oh man.
They went from smiling all the time
to being like, look at this meme. Like, hey man, look at this Instagram reel. Hey man, look at this TikTok. You need to see it this close right now. And if you don't see it now, then we're done. Alright. Well, my friend's gonna be here in like 25 minutes. So I have to go. But thank you guys so much for popping by. I really, really appreciate it. And it means a lot to me. And thank you for the kind messages and all of the super chats, man. Just absolutely wild. I cannot stress enough how much all the emails and the messages over the last year and the support that you guys have given me personally, how much it has meant to me. I can't really put that into words. And I don't think I'm ever going to be able to make that clear or be able to get that message across in a way that really resonates in the way that I would like it to. But I see everything, and it's just nice to come back on here and have fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I really did enjoy that a lot, and I've really enjoyed, just fucking around again. It's nice, isn't it? Thank you, Laura, for the £5. That's very kind of you. And it's very nice of you guys. So I appreciate it. And there'll probably be some second channel stuff out. So if you guys want to watch that, I've got a YouTube channel called ImAllexx Elmslie, and I just got on there and just having a laugh, really. And that's really the plan, just moving forward, just to try and have a good time. So if you guys are into that, then feel free to stick around. Thank you, AC. I appreciate it. Thank you for the £2. It's very nice of you guys. Will I be gaming again? I play games with my mates, but I don't really think it would be fun to watch. I just want to post stuff that I enjoy making that hopefully people enjoy watching. But I'm just doing everything the way that I, when I first started making YouTube videos, man. I post stuff that I like making, and if I've had a good time making it, then I'll post it. So you guys will get whatever that is, really. Proud of you. Thank you, T. I appreciate the £2. But yeah, I appreciate it. Toodles. Yeah, toodles, chat. And make sure you shave your armpits. Otherwise you might end up in a pit alert situation, and that can't be allowed. That would be absolutely horrific. So there we go. But thank you very much, everybody. And yeah, I'll leave you guys here. But I've tried to reply to as many emails, as many Instagram messages as I can. And I'm going to keep on trying to. So if you send me something, and if you said something in the chat today, then thank you. Thank you, Georgia. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, T. Thank you, Rat Soup. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, everybody who sent super chats, like Amy. Thank you, Sophie, for coming by. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Ina. I appreciate it. And thank you. And yes, Bella, I probably will go live again soon. Maybe at the, like on a weekend or something. But, you know, whenever I'm free, really. And that's really what I'll be up to. But I'm going to go and smash Mario. Not actually smash Mario. I mean, I'm going to go win. I'm going to go win Mario Kart. All right, that's it. I see you guys. Bye.